Let me begin with this simple question. If you have enough and more money that you can buy anything under the sky, and you don't have the freedom of time, peace, and freedom to enjoy it, are you truly free? No, right? Good evening, friends. Anthony here. Next 3 minutes, I will speak about the financial freedom has to be alongside giving you the time freedom and peace of mind freedom. If it is not going to give it, that's not a true financial freedom. I will talk about three powerful principles of financial freedom, and it's all illusions about the money. And I'll also give you a revision of whatever summary we saw, and with a challenge I'll conclude. So imagine there's a man who wins a big lottery ticket of money. So huge money he gets. So he quits the job and buys the luxurious, lavish, mansion, and buys a spanky, luxurious cars, and he never looks at any price tag, for buying. He keeps buying. So financially he's free, right? But he becomes little tense, irritated for anything and everything when of losing the money. So he regularly goes and checks the investments. He doesn't believe anybody, so he trusts absolutely like no one. And he spends every day worrying about the money should not get away from him. So has he has the wealth, but does he have the freedom, my dear friends? No. So today I want to share one powerful thought. Financial freedom is a tool, and it is not the destination. So the three illusions of money we are going to see. Number one, so golden handcuff, money versus time. So the money versus time is a concept where we are going to really see how I will work. See, suppose I work very hard, and let me enjoy my life later. So we spend quality of 60 70 years of time, 60 to 70 hours of time in a week, and by sacrificing our health, sacrificing our relationships, and not really like spending, what have we really gained, my dear friends? So, what is the value of no real financial freedom if we lose the freedom to spend the money or no spend the time with the people whom we really love? So, number two, fear of failing or losing. Having money does not automatically create that peace. Some people with wealth constantly worry about losing it. So what happens if the share market crashes? What happens like somebody ditches me, or somebody cheats me on, or suppose bank goes bankrupt? So they become slaves of maintaining that lifestyle. So true freedom is not about having money in the bank, my dear friends. It is about having the peace in the mind. Third, when I have a trap. So when I have is a trap. So we have if I will be really happy when I have 1 crore, or say like 10 crores, or say like 50 crores or 100 crores in my bank. So the goal is keeps moving. So if you have say 50 crores now, so after some time you will say I have to have 100 crores. So this keeps like going bigger and bigger, and if happiness always waiting for tomorrow, we never truly are free today. So let's have a review now. So if we let's remember the three things. One is the money can give us uh, security. The money can give us the choices. The money can, but The money alone cannot, they give us the freedom. So real freedom is having control over the time, the choices, the relationships, health, and the peace of mind. So, I have three simple actions as a challenge for you today. So, define your freedom. Write down what is that ideal day looks like. Not how much money you want, but how you want to really live. So start living today. So don't postpone family, health, hobbies, and happiness until the retirement. So use money as a tool and not as a master. So work for financial stability, but do not allow money to control everything and anything of your life. Let me choose with this. Money can only buy bread, a bed, but not the sleep. If money can buy a house, but it cannot buy a home. So it can buy a big company, but it will not buy you the genuine relationships. So go after financial freedom, but don't forget to build the real freedom along the way, which is time, which is the freedom of peace in your mind, and spending that real quality time with your families. Because true freedom is not about having more, it is about having the time, peace, courage to live the life we truly value. On that note, wish you all the best.